Sure is.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh gosh. Hold on, I'm going through my spell book real quick. Okay, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, listen man, I'm just trying to bring you down, okay?
Guiding bolt.
You think you can bring me down? Challenge me, small creature!
Small creature! That is going to give me a little bit of bees. And I'm going to cast. I'm gonna guiding bolt him.
Okay, fire away.
I just got a guiding bolt. I'm gonna be like, as I guiding bolt him, be like, I'm sorry. Oh no, I don't think I hit him with a guiding bolt. It's a 12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
La. Yes!
That hits?
Yes, it does.
Holy
Believe it or
moly.
not.
Wow.
Mages are squishy.
I think we have a glass cannon. Be careful.
I know,
Yeah.
squishy wizard.
100% a glass cannon.
Mages are squishy.
Hold on.
I know because I usually play them.
Okay. That is 11 points of radiant damage.
Sure is.
When you hit him hard, Callister goes, alright. Goons, if we can get him weak, I'm gonna put the motherfucker to sleep. We don't need to take him out.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Anything else, Winnie?
That's it, and I'm just like...
I him up in the sky.
Drogar.
Drogar is just standing there, not even sword and shield out, and he's just like, "You fool! We're not trying to hurt you. We're trying to help you." Give me a save. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What is this?
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. Thank you.
Is that what the term
Teen
mono
on the die.
on mono?
It says a 21.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, so you send forward the arcane energies, but they don't even reach it. They just like with a flick of his hand, like dandelion seeds in the winds. He just whisks away your spell, and he just goes, ha 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 ha, dummy!
Wait. My bird has been with us this whole time.
Yes.
I didn't put him in the initiative order though. Can he be in this fight?
He shares your initiative.
He does?
Yes.
Okay.
He goes
All
and you go.
That's not technically the rule, but that's how I like to do Find Familiar. He shares your initiative.
That's not uncommon. It's, you know.
On a bonus action for
He can do whatever he wants. He just shares your initiative, yeah.
Great.
Okay. Anything else, Drogar?
That's it.
Cass!
Ote. Winnie? Yes, thank you. Zoom is the big one, focus is the little one.
Got it.
I and Kaz are both just standing there like...
Weren't you an elk a second ago?
Shit, I wish I I should have done this a moment ago. Sorry, gang. I want to see no. I was hoping maybe I had I secretly had a kit that had a grappling hook in it or something. Can I? Nah, I'm just gonna fucking throw a javelin.
I knew it. I was like, what is this debate?
Yeah, so Kaz is internally just watching all of this and watching all of you and think I'm tired, javelin. Fuck this.
Okay, go ahead.
Chucks a javelin. Okay.
I think that'll be a disadvantage because that's beyond its max.
Yeah, it's 3120 I think is the javelin.
Yeesh.
Is that correct?
Yeesh.
Javelins are 3120. Yeah. Okay. So disadvantage.
Yeesh.
Does that use dex bonus?
I think technically it does, but I will let you use strength because I think that makes sense.
Okay.
You're throwing a thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Sure.
for distance and power. I was in track and field. I know what it takes to do a javelin.
Oh.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was.
What did you-
I was a hurdle guy.
Of course you were.
With disadvantage, I rolled a 17 and a fuck.
Oh shit! Did you roll a?
Is that our first fight?
I think that's our first.
Oh!
I rolled a natural
Wait.
fuck.
Natural fuck.
Oh shit!
I could
Yeah.
have rolled a 17 on the
Don't
goose
make
check.
believe. I just make the dice.
So it goes up in the air and then comes back down. You have to dance out of the way as it just plummets back down, thumps into the side of the mountain.
Maybe plan A was a better idea. She takes out some rope and starts trying to tie the end of her rope. Actually, I don't think I have enough. Do I have enough?
This rope amongst the party.
Because usually at the beginning I had 50 feet, but I think we used some to tie up the suit of armor.
I used my own rope
Basilius.
that I stole from Milavage, so I think you probably have all of your ropes.
Okay, so I have 50 feet of hempen rope. I start tying like one end to the end of my javelin, just for preparation for my next turn, just like chucking that at him. She's not raging, she's just fucking like, what the fuck is going on? So that's my turn.
Okay.
If I may use my move action to like start tying my rope to my javelin as it lands next to me.
Sure. Sure.
Well, you get 2 attacks, right?
Only when I'm raging.
Oh, and you're not raging yet.
Well, you know, you always get the multi-attack.
Is that right? Oh, that is right.
Yeah, that's just 5th level. I'll allow it. I'll allow
Okay,
it.
so
But-
instead of attacking twice, I'll take my rope out and start
Yeah,
tying
yeah,
it to the
yeah.
end of my javelin. As it lands next to me, like, plan A.
Artemis.
Alright, so I'm gonna look up and I'm like, we really don't want to do this, but you're kind of giving us no choice. And I'm gonna mutter a little elvish under my breath, and my arrow is gonna light up green, and I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike and rip a shot off at him.
Ooh.
So hopefully, if I hit.
My zoom's
Oh wait,
not
no,
good
that's
enough.
alright. 15.
Not if I cast shield. So you loose the arrow. Yeah, he says that. Not if I cast shield. So you lose the arrow, confident that it will strike true, but he just conjures this sort of shimmering light before him, and the arrow harmlessly bounces off of it.
So as the arrow bounces off, I'll say, "Return to me," and the arrow will, and I'll rip another shot off at him.
Fire away.
And that Ensnaring Strike is still active, and that is a 19.
That will do it. Yes.
All right. So, boom! Arrow hits him.
you gonna do
vines.
any trash talk?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Vines shoot out of the arrow, wrap him up, and so restrain him. So hopefully, if he has to do any
Somatic.
somatic stuff for his spells, he won't be able
It's just
to.
concentration now, I think. Now, that's the more boring choice. Yeah, okay, great. So you wrap him up. The second arrow takes him in the shoulder, and the vines spring out and wrap him, pinning his arms to his side, and he begins to fall through the air.
Whose turn's up next?
It does say on the spell, being restrained causes creatures which are flying non-magically to fall.
Yeah, but that's the less interesting choice.
But I think would I get to do damage to mess his concentration?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, because
That's a good point, yeah.
the arrow,
It still does the regular damage attack, yeah,
right?
so roll.
And then I don't do damage through Ensnaring Strike until his turn.
Correct.
Okay, so 1d8
This music is so fitting for this like
6.
anime villain.
Damage?
6 points of damage.
Alright, so he's
This
got
is
to
very
make
Mega Man.
Alright, let's see.
Alright.
Let's see. He'll make his concentration check, so he needs to make 10.
Meanwhile, he's up here in the air like, ha 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 ha, nice try, but what if I cast shield?
On a natural 1.
Yes!
So it can hold.
Alright.
So he loses his fly spell. And wrapped up.
Whose turn is it next?
Great question. It'll be Dimitri up next.
Oh shit! So how much
Wait,
damage do you take?
No, it'll be
from-
Callister up next.
Okay.
So anything else, Artemis?
No, I'll watch him plummet.
Okay. So as he's plummeting, Callister goes Aasimar and goes after him in the air and goes for a grapple, uncontested.
Well, he contests it.
Isn't he?
Can he?
How can he contest my grab if he's restrained?
Hang on. Speed becomes 0. Attack rolls have advantage. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So you'll have advantage on your grapple check.
Okay.
So it'll be an athletics check on your part with the advantage.
All right.
Oh, I
So
forgot you had to do a strength saving throw to see if you resisted the ensnaring strike.
jeez.
I'm sorry.
Is it
Rewind.
Counting at 3, 2.
Who is this guy?
Sorry about that.
He's an old man! So go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So Callister's watching this old man that's kind of funny, and he kind of like plummet through the air.
I'll take you through that blood.
So he goes, "Don't feel bad, Audie," and he throws off his dirty cloak and jumps up into the air, and his wings come out.
So you're trying to
and
catch
he goes to try to catch him. Exactly.
Okay, go ahead. So that'll be an athletics check. And he is gonna...
I'm gonna request. Can I make this dexterity, since it's not strength, and I'm trying to be agile and dexterous with this grab?
You can,
Does that make sense?
Sure.
Like I'm going for a
Sure,
finesse
You're
move.
trying to catch him out of the air. Sure.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's back in my hand. Fucking hey! Oh, with advantage?
Yes.
That's slightly better. 10.
10?
Yeah.
So you go up and you
God
catch
damn
him in the air. You grab a hold of him in the air, and you look down at him, like, wiggling in the air, and he looks back up at you, and he says, "Oh, not so fast!" And he begins...
I'm trying to help you, mate!
but he wiggles with such ferocity that your fingers
my
slip and he
God.
continues to fall.
Fuck dice! Ah! Alright.
Secret arcane art, wiggle!
What is this?
So then I'm just up in there watching him plummet then, I guess.
Anything else?
God damn it.
That's gonna be Dimitri's turn. He's just gonna be like, I don't know what we do here.
I thought you would know.
I told you it would be a strange meeting, did I not?
Yeah,
We just need to get him down here. We need to calm him down.
Okay. Dimitri's just gonna hold his action. So that's gonna bring us to his turn.
What does he have ready?
Is he still free falling?
I have him.
No, Callister has him.
And he's wiggling, and I... just like,
You're just like, what now?
you saw him.
Yeah, I did. Actually, it's on. I recorded it as well.
I'd imagine it would stop him from casting spells that have schematic.
Nah.
No?
Somatic equals
Somatic.
to speak.
Nah, it's just...
Well, he can speak. That's verbal, though.
It's
but he can't-
restrained is just speed becomes
You can't
0,
gesture,
attack rolls
right?
against have advantage, creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
So it doesn't say anything about somatic components. That's wild.
Yeah, but I was thinking anything that needs like a, but
Yeah, somatic components, like
Right.
hand movement is
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
mean, but
yeah. But
not
whatever-
technically.
Maybe
not
like
technically.
just his hands can be like.
I guess,
Yeah.
Fucking vines.
I think that's the thing in Pathfinder. Like you can't do somatic components.
Okay.
You're grappled or stuff.
So I'll look at him and be like, fucking vines. Already's pissed.
Fucking Vine. I'm more of a TikTok fan myself.
Okay. He's going to start. He starts muttering under his breath, Callister. And you see his little fingers sticking out from between the vines, start going fucking crazy. As he begins to cast his spell, Dimitri on the ground says, "Oh no, you don't!"
Oh,
And
nice.
cast counter spell.
Yeah!
But then he is going to use his reaction to counterspell the counter spell.
You're playing by yourself!
Yeah.
The first counterspell of the campaign gets counterspell?
That's how it works. I didn't think that was how it worked, but Crawford confirmed it. So here we are. So Dimitri just down on the ground was like, "Oh no, you don't." So he counter and his spell goes through. And he looks back up at you, Callister, with this big grin on his face. And he says, "Let's see how you handle the big boys, huh?" And he begins to grow.
What?
And you have to let go, Callister, as his body begins to swell. His skin grows gray and wrinkly, and he continues to fall. And as he does so, the vines burst from around his body, as falling through the air, he takes the form of an elephant.
No!
And he lands on the ground. A massive elephant, still with a man's head, with the big elephant ears and the trunk coming out where his nose should be. And he just looks around at all of you with two trunks two tusks poking out the sides of his mouth, and his trunk whirring, and he goes.
What could you possibly be writing?
He's gonna take some fall damage. So let's say you stopped him. Let's say you stopped him halfway. So he's gonna take 3d6.
Oh, and he'll also take 1d6 at the start of his turn from the ensnaring strike before he broke out of it.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll just factor that in.
I'm kind of glad I got him to fight us because this is fun.
I know. This is really good.
What a weirdo! What a weirdo!
Okay. So now he's an elephant.
This is some weird reverse Dumbo.
Thought you could cast counterspell on me, did you?
Wizards, man, I gotta play a wizard.
Wizards are fun.
wizards
Casters in
are
general are
nice.
fun. I've never played a wizard either. I've played many casters, but no wizards.
Okay, so he is going to charge forward.
What the heck?
Elephantine. Whom is this?
It's me.
Oh no! Why are you out? Okay.
I thought I was behind everybody, but I had the board wrong.
We can swap that. We could put me up front if that makes more sense.
I honestly think Drogar.
But I would have stepped up to like stand under him and cast guiding bolt.
Okay.
All right, so he's.
If you crush Winnie, old man, you're done.
I'm gonna borrow this.
Oh my god!
Is he gargantuan?
He's huge. But yeah, so he's gonna come forward and he's just gonna. Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, Winnie, he's gonna go at you with his tusks.
He's gonna try to impale a child?
It's not great.
I don't have a great feeling right now.
That's a 9 on the die plus 8 is 17.
Meets it.
Fuck.
Oh, wow, you have a high AC.
Okay. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. Okay.
Please
Fuck.
don't kill me with a fucking elephant.
Oh my god.
Your fucking silly elephant wizard kills my Trevor.
4.
He can't be
Fuck.
biased.
Fuck. Shit. Fuck. So that's 22 piercing damage.
Oh my god! You're
And
still
then-
up though.
You're still up.
And then please give me a strength saving throw.
Am I fucking impaled?
Please give me a strength saving throw.
Guidance. Give her guidance, Drogar.
Drogar, guidance!
I can't. It's not a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's a 16.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, this takes a full
I'm very stout!
So he charges towards you with his tusk, and he like whips you with one, and you go flying through the air a little bit and land. And as you do so, he raises up one foot and goes to slam it down on top of you, but you manage to roll out of the way as the foot comes down, and you keep your feet. That's his turn.
Sitting there looking up at this elephant, I'm gonna cast Sending and send a message to the elephant. And like a little bit of eraser dust poofs. And I'm going to try to send a message in like, I'm going to try and distort my voice a little bit. I'm going to just try and sound like Tally-Ho.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, this angel is the one who was sent to slay the devil. Take him and his friends into your home. Hear their plea.
It's so good.
Okay. You need to give me first a deception check.
Holy shit, absolutely not.
Oh.
Well, let's see. What is it?
With a -1, it's a 2.
Did she get advantage on that? It's such a good idea.
I just gave you an inspiration. And remember, you can't get lower than your current level on an inspiration die.
It's an 11.
Okay. He has disadvantage on this because he's mad.
Okay.
Mad like angry or mad like crazy, which he is all
Mad
the
like
time.
crazy. You see, so the elephant is barreling towards you, and you send this message to him. He stops. Now give me a persuasion check.
shit, I'm rolling. Like,
Can I give her
absolute
my
garbage.
inspiration?
That's not how it works.
4.
4.
Dang.
He has to use disadvantage.
That one.
Because he's crazy. Oh. Four.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, loading. Where's the thing? He believes you. Okay. Great. Anything else, Winnie? Okay, Drogar. He just stares down at you.
Can I move?
You can if you want.
Can I please get out of here?
You can, yeah, if you want.
Attack
What?
of
Will
opportunity.
that affect this situation?
It'll be an attack
He
of
used his
opportunity.
reaction actually, so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, I'm moving behind Kaz.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just moving just directly.
Okay,
behind
Drogar,
Kaz.
you're up. You heard what Winnie said, and it did seem to stymie him for a little bit.
Just calculate how much health I've got left.
What would you like to do?
Seeing that, I'd like to, with the free action, look at Drogar and go, Drogar, let me try to talk some sense into him.
You want me to hold my action?
Yeah, if you can.
Or talk to him.
Or yeah.
Yeah, Drogar will look behind him, his eyes will flare white, and you get 25 hit points back.
That's it. That's it, Daddy
Oh
Drogar. That's
my
it.
God.
That's the business.
Holy
Uh-huh.
moly. Well, she's back.
Okay. Anything else, Drogar?
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Kaz.
Okay.
And imagine Kaz heard me yelling that at Drogar, too.
and before
Kaz doesn't care. Slice.
I'm not raging. I'm just like oh my god, this is such a weird situation. And Kaz is very much out of her element. So I think she hears you say that, and with the clarity of mind that she did hold on to, hold on to the javelin with the rope tied onto it in case she needs it. Like she was planning on trying to like jump up on this thing, Shades of Gronk, and like just bring it in.
Like when Gronk stole my boss.
Shades of
right?
Gronk. Shades of Gronk.
Exactly. But after hearing Artemis say that, I think she just holds her action, but uses a free action to say to everyone else, "Get behind me!" and has her javelin defensively out. Actually,
So, is this the,
defend action? Is that a thing?
there's something, I think it's the,
There's a dodge.
There's a dodge, yes.
there's a dodge, there's a help, there's a
Brought me 3 over. You wanna take me back?
ready,
Yeah.
There's ready. Yeah, I think.
there's something you can do.
Because I think total
Maybe-
defense.
Yes, here we go.
would be fine.
It's the help action. Distract one creature within 5 feet of you. The next attack roll that an ally of yours makes against the creature has advantage. Oh, that's...
That's for attacking.
I'll give you... I'll say, if you want to do that, you can do... If he tries to attack somebody else, he has disadvantage.
Okay.
Hold on. Pause. I gotta be a rule jerk. It says here in Preserve Life, this feature cannot restore a creature to more than half of its hit point maximum.
Oh, that's the spell you just cast.
That's the spell. That's the reaction I just cast.
Is that your...
It's my Preserve Life. I can't
is that your
believe it says
defined... Or is
As an
that your-
action, you can restore 25 HP. Choose any creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of its hit point
Is
maximum.
that your channel divinity?
Yeah.
So Max, you could give me back.
that's
So I
wild.
lost 22.
That makes no fucking sense.
Well, if someone's on death's door,
I mean, like I
And it's
understand.
divided
like,
among
like,
multiple
half, but,
creatures?
like,
There you go. Yeah, so you can only go up to half.
Is it multiple creatures you can do it to?
I can't.
So it
but he
can
has
take
to
me,
divide
me
it,
up to my half.
Up to half your total.
to your half.
So let me tell you how many points then you can keep.
well, was
Do
that,
you have a
But I
smaller?
can only use it once.
Do you
per
have
day.
a smaller heal spell you can put on her?
Yeah, was that was
Just
your
do a
action?
smaller heal
Also-
spell.
If you want to switch it for
Can I
a...
retcon?
Yeah,
Also,
Yeah, do
okay.
it.
Also, I'm all
Yeah.
right.
Hold on. I'm gonna retcon that.
Do a smaller heal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cure wounds or something.
That makes sense.
Drogar is going to use
It's
a
powerful.
second level cure wounds.
Sure.
2 ass dice. Fucking rocks.
Nice.
That is 16 points.
There it is.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, that's great. That's
Fantastic.
I like that. Thank you.
Fantastic. Okay. Great. Thank you for being honest, Drogar. Much love.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
Okay, so Kaz, taking a defend action.
Yeah, like if we're making that up, I
there's
mean,
something like that. I just don't want to look it up. Anything else, Kaz?
yeah, sort of like it's halfway between the dodge and the help action. No, that's it for me. I would have tried to like wrestle him, but I'm just
Okay,
gonna help.
that brings us to Artemis.
So, I'd like to cast Speak with Animals again and change it to Elephant this time. And I'd like to shuffle like right in front of him with my hands up and just go, wait! We're not here to fight! And I'll just see if he responds.
Equation.
Oh boy.
How's that charisma, Artie?
It's
Nice.
not great.
That was like charisma already. Damn it, I'm a hunter, not a comedian, Jim.
16.
Hey, not bad.
I knew it.
fucking charisma.
Pizza pizza every time.
I will kill an elephant.
Fucking Trevor!
What was it? 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He doesn't respond in any way.
What?
And I'll just hold my action there and just like look into his eyes, hands up, trying not to make any offensive motions. And I'll look at him and I'll just be like, we're here to help. We want the same thing that you do. And then that'll end my turn.
Callister.
Callister is hovering in the air, and he's furious at seeing Winnie get so abused. And he pulls out his blade and readies his crossbow. And he looks at Artemis, and he looks at the chaos on the ground, and he pauses and waits to see what will happen. So
Readying an action.
he's readying an action, yeah.
To attack?
If this thing attacks, I'm first firing the crossbow, and then I'm diving in on it.
Okay. Great. That's Dimitri. He will also ready in action, and that's the Archmage. What did you say, Winnie?
I said,
This angel.
and I quote, "This angel is the one who was sent to slay the devil. Take him and his friends into your home. Hear their plea."
Our causes may be aligned. Speak to me, angel. Tell me there is still hope yet for one fallen so far.
Go ahead.
It's my turn?
Well, no.
Talking
It's
to
your
you.
turn next, but he's speaking to you
Okay.
as his action.
Oh, gee whiz. There is something you have that may be of use.
Is that what you say?
Are you willing to share it?
I know not what possibly I could hold beyond my broken body. What is it you seek?
We seek a humble piece of glass. that in the right hands may bring Strahd to his knees.
Give me persuasion again. Okay. He begins to shrink. His elephantine shoulders lower, ears recede into his head. The huge trunk, he like slurps it up like a piece of spaghetti.
Okay, I have a desire
Yes.
to grab onto his trunk,
Mhm.
and as it's getting pulled into him, that it pulls us into like a handshake.
Ah, great. Sure, great. Give me a dexterity. Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of trunk.
15.
Okay, cool. You grab hold of the tail end of his trunk as it like slurps back into his
Then you
head.
grab his tongue by accident.
And all of you see his elephantine body begin to shrink, and the gray mottled skin of the elephant again turns into the tattered remains of his robe. And as he shrinks down until finally he's just sat on the ground, his head stooped low with one arm raised in Winnie's little hand. You're actually probably of a height since he's sitting down. And he just looks up at you and he says,
How lovely to at last have friendly company.
let's take 10.
Yeah!
Callister does not like this.
Ah!